back to my YouTube channel. Today we are going to take up space on our mat. So this is going to be a circle flow, and I really want you to feel like you are worthy of this world, that you are meant to be here, and embody this idea of you are allowed to take up space. So we're just going to get started in a comfortable seat. You can go ahead and close your eyes, feeling your sit bones, drawing into the mat. Feel your spine grow long, shoulder blades draw down. Close your eyes and just settle into your breath here. And as you become aware of your breath, notice that it naturally begins to slow down. Letting the breath deepen, maybe even coming into your Ujjayi breath. Don't be afraid to make noise, to make sound with whatever breath that is. And bringing the hands to heart center, we'll take a moment here to set your intention for class today. Maybe setting a mantra. I am worthy of taking up space. Take a deep inhale through your nose. And exhale to let it go. Slowly open the eyes. Bring the arms up over the head. Take an inhale. And on the exhale, reach the left arm over the head. Finding length through your spine. Reaching towards the front of your mat. Inhale, coming back to center. Make these movements nice and big. On the exhale, right arm reaches up and over. Nice deep inhale, keep the heart open. And exhale. Inhale, coming all the way back to center. On the exhale, left hand reaches for the right knee as the right hand reaches behind. Gaze begins to follow the shoulder. Inhale, come back to center. On the exhale, right arm comes to left knee as the left hand releases behind. Inhale, coming all the way back to center. On the exhale, hands come through the heart to move into our tabletop. Wrists underneath the shoulders, knees underneath the hips. On the inhale, go ahead and drop the belly, raise the gaze. On the exhale, round through the spine. Inhale, drop the belly, raise the gaze. This time on the exhale, take the hips over to the right as you begin to round through the spine. And then inhale, pull the hips back, let the belly drop to the left, creating these circles in your cat and cow. Taking up all of that side space on your mat. Keep moving in this clockwise motion. And then we'll come back in the opposite direction. So hips shift to the left, round as you come all the way back. And then pull the heart forward to the right. Keep moving here, finding circles, taking up all of that space on your mat. We'll come back to a nice neutral spine. And then tuck the toes, press yourself back into your first downward facing dog. Once you get there, pedaling through the knees, shifting the hips back and forth. Fingers are nice and wide on the mat. Drawing the hips back in space, bend through the knees, triceps turn in, biceps turn out. Take an inhale. And exhale. Inhale, right leg lifts high. On the exhale, right foot steps to the outside of the right thumb. Pop up onto your fingertips. Keep that back knee lifted as you pull the heart forward. Let the hips drop down. Inhale here. Exhale, settle. Maybe begin to shift back and forth, finding a little movement here on your mat. One more inhale. On the exhale, lift the hips up, begin to straighten through the front leg, finding your modified pyramid pose. Back heel reaches for the ground. Maybe the front toes pop up off the mat. Finding your fold, drawing that right hip back, left hip forward. Nice deep inhale here. Exhale to settle. Inhale, then back into the right knee, plant the hands, step the left foot back to meet the right. Inhale, roll yourself forward, finding that cat pose as you move. And then dropping the knees, lowering the chest and chin all the way down. Taking the feet out to the edges of the mat, tops of the feet plant, hands come out to the edges, tent the fingers. So you're taking up all of this space on your mat, and as you press up, open through the heart. And exhale, lower down. Inhale, rise into that cobra. Press through the hips, lift through the heart. Exhale, lower. Inhale, rise up. Notice that because you have a little wider stance through the feet, you may be able to lift up higher. And exhale, lower down. Hands come back to mid-rib. Press yourself through tabletop to downward facing dog. Take a nice deep inhale when you get there. And exhale. Inhale, left leg reaches high. On the exhale, step the left foot to the outside of the left hand. Pop up onto the fingertips. Lift through the heart and settle into the hips. And then begin to rock forward and back. Just a little bit of motion here. Letting the hips settle down more. Let the heart pull through. Hands can always be on blocks as well to give you a little bit more of that lift through the heart. One more inhale. On the exhale, lift the hips up, draw them back. Left hip pulls back as the right hip pulls forward, finding that modified pyramid pose and folding in. Nice deep inhale here. And exhale. Inhale to bend back into the front knee. Plant the hand. Step the left foot back to meet the right. Inhale to roll yourself forward, finding that cat pose takes you right into your high plank. And then lowering again all the way to the belly, however you'd like to get there, maybe dropping the knees. Taking the feet out wide again, this time inhaling, rising to cobra or pressing into your up dog. The feet are at the edges of the mat. It's a little bit more of an opening here. Take an inhale. On the exhale, drop the knees. Tuck the toes, press back downward, facing dog. Take a nice deep inhale. And exhale. Very slowly begin to walk your way all the way to the top of your mat. Bending into the knees when you get there, finding your ragdoll. Let everything go. Let the head hang heavy, maybe grabbing opposite elbows, finding a little sway. Slowly begin to roll yourself all the way up to standing. Head and neck come up last. Inhale to mountain pose at the top of your mat. On the next inhale, raise the right knee up and into the chest. And then as you exhale, bend into the right knee. Keep drawing that right knee, or bend into the left knee. Draw that right knee in. See if you can lean back. Maybe that right leg extends out. Take up as much space. Maybe wiggle, wobble, fall. And then slowly bring that right foot back down to the ground. Inhale, bring the arms all the way up over the head. On the exhale, fold forward. Inhale, lift into your halfway lift. On the exhale, plant the hands, step it back, high plank, moving through a vinyasa. Chaturanga, cobra, or up dog, and downward facing dog. On your next inhale, raise the right leg high. On the exhale, bring the right knee into the chest, hug it in. Inhale, drop the knee, pull the heart through. On the exhale, knee to chest, hug it in. Inhale, drop the knee, pull the heart through. Exhale, knee to chest, hug it in. Last one, inhale, drop the knee, pull the heart through. Exhale, knee to chest, hug it in. This time, drop the knee. Take the right foot towards the left side of your mat and settle down onto that right hip. Left leg stays nice and long. Bring the right heel in towards the left thigh. Inhale, find length through the spine. Exhale, right arm reaches up and over the ear. Inhale here. Exhale to settle. Find space through the spine, through the heart, through the right side body. Inhale to lift all the way back up. Bring the right heel to the mat. Draw the right knee in. Sit up as tall as you can here. Take a deep inhale. On the exhale, use your hands or no hands to pull you up into your Skandasana. Maybe you come onto the toes. Maybe the heel stays down. Find a nice lift and open through the heart. Maybe you're in more of a side lunge. Take an inhale here and exhale to settle. From here, we're moving towards the back of your mat into your warrior two. Press through the feet. Bend into the left knee, lift you up. Adjust your feet as you need to. And settle in. Opening the hips. Bend into that left knee. If you've stepped off of your mat, let it be. You're allowed to step off your mat. You're allowed to take up that space in your room. Take a deep inhale here. And exhale to settle. Inhale, flip the front palm, reverse your warrior, reaching for the sky. Open through the side body. Keep bending into that left knee. Feel yourself reaching forward with that left side as you also reach back with the left hand. Inhale here. Exhale, straighten the left knee. Reach forward, draw the hips back. Take up space. Reach forward as far as you can. And then release. Finding your triangle pose. Left hand to the ground, maybe the shin, maybe a block. Right hand to the sky. Open through your heart. Remembering that the depth doesn't matter. Keep that heart open. Maybe you're up towards the left hand is towards the knee. One more inhale here. On the exhale, look down at the ground. Bend into the left knee as that right arm sweeps down and around. Lift the back heel up, moving into your crescent lunge. Settling in here. Finding an opening through the heart. Bend into the left knee. Squeeze through the glutes to lift you up a little bit higher. Can you stay deep into this? Maybe that back foot has to step up a little bit more. Find your balance. Take a nice deep inhale. On the exhale, right hand comes down to the mat. Left foot steps on top of the right, finding your side plank. Maybe lowering that right knee, coming into your modified side plank. Either way, hips are lifted. Maybe that left arm reaches over the head. Take up all the space on your mat. And then left foot steps in front of right. Lower the right knee down to the mat. Press through the right knee, through the right hand to lift you up into your gate pose prep and take it right over to the left side. Reaching that right arm up and over the head. Nice deep inhale and exhale. One more breath here and exhale. Inhale, coming back to center. Left knee comes to meet the right. Sit back towards the heels. Toes can stay tucked or untucked. We'll start on the right side, moving into our dancing camel. So right hand to right ankle, left arm sweeps across the body. Press the hips forward, open through the heart. Exhale, release the hips down. Left hand sweeps to the left ankle, right arm sweeps across the body, lift up, open. Sweep it to the other side, hips come down to the ankles, right hand to right ankle, press the hips up and open. Settle down. One more to the left, open it up. And then coming back to center. Beautiful. Take an inhale here. On the exhale, hands come to the front of your mat. Step it back into your high plank, moving through your vinyasa. On your next inhale, raise the left leg high. Exhale, knee to nose, hug it in. Inhale, drop the knee, pull the heart through. Exhale, knee to chest. Inhale, drop the knee, pull the heart through. Exhale, knee to chest. Inhale, drop the knee, pull the heart through. Exhale, knee to chest, squeeze it in. Inhale, drop the knee, pull the heart through. Exhale, knee to chest. Drop the knee, left foot reaches towards the right side of the mat so that you can move down onto that left hip. Right hip is extended, that right leg is extended. And then bring that right heel towards the right thigh. Left arm reaches up and over the head. Finding that nice side stretch. Don't worry about touching the toes. If you can touch, awesome. If you're so far away, that's exactly where you should be. Nice deep inhale, find length. Exhale, settle. Inhale, lift all the way back up. Bring the right foot to the mat, bring the left foot to the mat, draw the knee into the chest, lift up through the heart. Try to get that spine as nice and long as you can. And then using your hands or no hands, lift up. into your Skandasana. That heel can be on the mat. Maybe it's lifted, but try to find an opening through the heart, through the spine. Take an inhale and exhale. From here, moving to the back of the mat into that warrior two. Press through the feet to lift you right up. Bend into the right knee, arms open wide, shoulder blades draw down the spine. Breathing here. Don't worry if you're off your mat. Extend those arms long, take up space. On your next inhale, reverse your warrior. Feel that right knee reaching for the front of the room as the right hand reaches back. Inhale, create space through the body. Exhale, settle. Inhale, straighten the front leg. Exhale, reach forward, draw the hips back. Reach as far forward as you can. Really linger here before you come into your triangle pose. Opening through the heart. Reaching out, tailbone drawing to the back of the mat. Inhale. And exhale. Left arm reaches down and around. Bend into the right knee. Lift all the way up into your crescent lunge. Adjust the back foot as you need to. Sink the hips down. Open through the heart. Squeeze the glutes together to find a little bit more lift. Settle in. Inhale and exhale. One more inhale here. On the exhale, left hand comes down to the mat. Right foot steps on top of the left, finding your side plank. Maybe dropping that back knee down right away, finding that modified side plank. Keeping those hips lifting up. Maybe that right arm reaches up and over the head. One more inhale. Take the right foot in front of the left, pressing through the right foot so you can lower that left knee down. And then press through the knee, through the hand to lift you up into your gate pose prep. And then take it right over to the right side. Inhale and exhale. Press the hips forward. Keep the heart open. Maybe the gaze comes up underneath the armpit. Inhale, coming all the way back to center. And then right knee comes to meet the left. Keep the toes tucked behind. Sit back towards the heels. We'll start on the left side this time. So left hand to the left heel. Right arm sweeps across. Press the hips forward. Open through the heart. Exhale, sits you back. Right hand to right ankle. Left arm sweeps across and open. And then sit back towards the heels. One more to each side. Open it up. Exhale to close. Inhale to open. And exhale to close. Sit back towards the heels. Let the chin come to rest on the chest. Take a moment here. Feel into the space you created. And then hands come to the top of the mat. Step it back into your high plank, moving through your vinyasa. We'll all meet back in downward facing dog. Taking an inhale here. Exhale to settle. Inhale, raise the heels high. Exhale, bend the knees, step or float to the top of your mat. Inhale to halfway lift. Exhale to fold in. Inhale, arms all the way up, palms press at the top. And exhale, bring the hands to heart center. Close your eyes, tune into your breath. Come back to your mantra. I am worthy of taking up space. Slowly open the eyes, bring the hands down by the sides. Bring the left knee up into the chest, squeeze it in, do as much compression as you can. And then bend into the right knee, begin to lean back, keep squeezing that left knee in. Reach back, find some wiggles and wobbles. Maybe taking that left leg out, play around with it. Allow yourself to fall to play here. And then place that left foot down onto the mat. Inhale, bring the arms up over the head. And exhale, fold forward. Inhale to halfway lift. Exhale, plant the hands, step or float, finding your vinyasa. We're going to move through this same circular flow on the right and left sides again, but this time we're going to take it a little faster, 1 or 2 breaths per movement. Inhale, raise the right leg high. On the exhale, right knee comes into the chest, squeeze it in. Inhale, drop the knee, pull the heart through. Exhale, knee to chest. Inhale, drop the knee, pull the heart through. Exhale, knee to chest. Inhale, drop the knee, pull the heart through. Exhale, knee to chest. Inhale, drop the knee, pull the heart through. Exhale, knee to chest. This time, drop the knee, right foot moves to the left side as the hips sit back and down. Inhale to find length through the spine. Exhale, right arm reaches over the ear. Inhale, coming all the way back up. Right foot plants, hug the knee in, and then press right up into your Skandasana. Inhale, find that opening through the heart. Exhale to settle. Inhale, press through the feet, lift right up into your warrior 2. And exhale here. Deep inhale. And exhale. Inhale, reverse your warrior. On the exhale, reach right into your triangle pose. Reach out far, linger in that space. And then let the hand release down. Opening through the heart. And then exhale, look down at the front foot. Right arm sweeps down and around, Crescent Lunge. Move right into it. Adjust your feet. Bend into that back knee. Press the palms together. Drop the thumbs to the base of the skull. Lift the triceps towards the sky, opening through the heart. And then press everything open. Create this new space here. Press through that back leg. Opening through the heart. Press the palms together. Straighten the arms. Inhale. On the exhale, right hand to the mat. Left foot steps to the right. Maybe the left leg stays lifted this time. Find some new space. Maybe you flip into your wild thing if that's in your practice. Maybe you play around here, feeling into new ways to create space. Inhale. On the exhale, left foot steps in front of the right. Right knee drops to the mat. And then press yourself up, move right into your gate pose. Left arm reaches down the leg, press the hips forward. Right arm reaches up and over. Inhale, come back. Left knee comes to meet the right. Move right into your camel pose or take a couple dancing camels. Whatever feels available for you today. We'll take 4 breaths. And then slowly begin to lift up. Head and neck come up last. Sit back towards the heels. Chin comes to the chest. Hands maybe at the heart or gathered in your lap. Take an inhale. And exhale. Place the hands to the top of your mat. Step it back, high plank. Moving through your vinyasa. On your next inhale, left leg reaches high. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, drop the knee, pull the heart through. Exhale, knee to chest. Inhale, drop the knee, pull the heart through. Exhale, knee to chest, hug it in. Inhale, drop the knee, pull the heart through. Exhale, hug it in. Inhale, drop the knee, pull the heart through. Exhale, knee to chest. Drop the knee. Left foot reaches towards the right side. Settle down to your hips. Right leg is extended out. Left arm reaches up and over. Nice deep inhale here. Exhale to settle. Inhale, rise all the way back up. Plant the left foot. Pull the knee in. And then lift into your Skandasana. Whatever that looks like for you today. Inhale, find length through the spine. Exhale, settle in. Press through the feet, lift up, warrior 2. Find your way there. Adjust your feet as you need to. Let yourself take up space. Maybe this is a wider, a deeper warrior 2 than you've ever been before. Don't be afraid of your mat. Let yourself step off of it. Let it hold you. On your next inhale, flip it from home. Reverse your warrior. On the exhale, triangle pose. Reach out, reach out, reach out. Linger in that space. And then release. Trikonasana. Open up through the heart. And then left arm sweeps down and around. Bend into the right knee. Let yourself lift all the way into your crescent lunge. Maybe that really deep warrior 2 made it a little harder to get here. That's okay. Adjust your feet. From here, bend into that left knee. Press the palms together. Let the thumbs come to the base of the skull. Open up through the heart, squeeze through the glutes, triceps towards the sky, and then exhale, press everything open. Press through that back knee, press through the hands, finding this new space in your body. Open everything up, squeeze the glutes. Take an inhale. On the exhale, left hand to the mat. Right foot steps back on top of the left, finding your side plank variation, allowing yourself to explore here. What feels good for you? One more inhale. Slowly coming back. Right foot steps in front of the left. Left knee lowers down. Rise right up and over into your gate pose. Nice deep inhale. And exhale. Inhale, coming all the way back to center. Right knee comes to meet the left. And then release into your camel pose, or maybe that dancing camel again. 4 breaths here. Press the hips forward. Maybe let the head drop back a little more. Slowly begin to lift. Head and neck come up last. Sit back towards the heels, hands at heart center or gathered in your lap. Close your eyes. Let the chin come down to the chest. Notice the space. Notice the space that you're in. Notice the space you've taken up. Feel the energy around you. And then take your hands to the top of your mat, stepping it back into your high plank and moving through your vinyasa. Take a nice deep inhale when you get there. And exhale. Inhale to raise the heels high. On the exhale, bend the knees. We're going to step or hop through right onto our glutes. So however that looks like for you today, plant the feet out in front when you get there, and we'll slowly lower all the way down onto our backs. Bringing the knees into the chest, hugging them in, maybe giving your back a little massage. Keeping the right knee in, let the left leg grow long. And then bringing the right knee over to the left side, opening up through that right arm, looking over the right shoulder, settling into your twist. Really allow the spine to release here. You've created a lot of space in your back body. One more inhale and exhale. Of course, you're welcome to stay here for as long as you would like. But if you're ready, moving back over, switching out the legs, the left knee comes into the chest, right leg extends long, and then moving to the right side, looking over the left shoulder, letting the spine settle. One more inhale and exhale. Slowly coming all the way back to center. Bringing both knees into the chest one last time, or maybe coming into a happy baby, letting the spine grow long, and bringing the knees towards the mat. Maybe take a couple rocks back and forth. And then extending the heels to the sky, slowly release, 1 foot at a time, coming into your Shavasana. Let your Shavasana be as big and wide as you like. Let the feet come off the mat, let the hands extend. Take up that space. And repeat again that mantra, I am worthy of taking up space. Please stay here for as long as you'd like, as long as you need to. Thank you so much for joining me today, and I hope that you continue to feel that worthiness of taking that space. I hope you continue coming back to this mat and taking up as much space on it as you would like. Thank you so much again for practicing with me today. Please make sure to like and subscribe if you like this class. And I will be seeing you all again soon. Have a wonderful day. Peace.